Hello, fellas.
Yo, what up?
Welcome back to another my controller isn't working moment.
Mm.
Oh my god! Why does this always happen to me?
High level production.
Fuck! Is it working now? Where? Okay, this is my mouse. Hold on. Gameplay. Controls.
Is it plugged in?
Yes! Do I have to start it while it's plugged in?
Yeah.
I mean, I started it while it was plugged in. Is it because I left my controller in when I turned off my PC? Oh, now
I
it's
doubt
working.
it. Oh,
I
sweet.
just spammed a few buttons and now it's working. Thank you, Frenchie, for the 17 months. Thank you, Shaggy, for the 45. And thank you so much, Kiro, for the 2 months.
My goat.
Hello. Okay. Ready to go?
You're...
Still don't understand when we took the eye. 20 stream streak. Damn.
I think we're feeding it to this guy here. Oh yeah, he's hungry. Or maybe we're giving him his eye?
Oh, that's where his face is?
Yeah.
I thought it was up there. Ew, why is it so weird? I thought that was a tentacle.
No, it's a whale tail.
What the fuck is a whale tail?
It's a tail from a whale?
Oh my god, it's a whale!
That's why I said it was Moby Dick.
I thought it was it was just a really big kraken. Wow, the game is loud again.
Bake.
Wow, he's like a snake. Chat, do you guys think I should make myself a little smaller? I am going to turn down the music just slightly, not the music, the audio, because that is fucking loud.
True.
Alright.
Girl, you should keep the boots on, I'll be honest.
Oh look! Do you want me to unequip so you can equip it?
I can equip this one.
Oh. Cool. Let's go then. I should probably change mine so we don't get confused. They are different, but they're not different enough.
Yeah. I get you.
Okay. How are you guys doing today? Shut. Okay, hold on. The sound effects are very quiet now. Okay. Oh yeah, these guys are here too. Been chilling. How long is this gonna keep us floating for?
I got no clue.
Where are we going now? Through the
through the
ship?
boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We couldn't have just gone around it.
Because that the big whale was in the way.
Around the whole ship?
Yeah.
And I guess I just don't remember. What's that? No. Okay. Whoa, camera. The camera's not doing us favors right now. Oh. Ow, this gotta hurt, dude.
Never will.
Where are they? I'm not even controlling the camera. The camera's just doing the shit itself.
Are you seeing my camera movements?
I guess, yeah.
Am I looking at you?
Yeah. Whoa, careful!
Ah, okay.
I can't see you when you do that.
My bad. I'm trying to make sure there's no people behind us.
I was gonna say this is terrible camera movement.
We might need to go back and explode it.
I need to see in front of us.
Okay, I needed to see behind us.
There's nothing behind us. It's in the stretch. Oh, God. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, there's a bus stop, but I don't think the bus can drive here. Ooh, it's a big city. Whoa!
Trying to give us a speed boost.
Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever that means. Ooh.
Yeah, me too, man.
Ooh. Okay.
You got a sack on his head?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, it does remind me of the city in The Nightmares too. Pale City, I think that was the name.
Pale City. Isn't that a thing in Hollow Knight?
I don't know, maybe. Ooh.
That's Pale King, though, I'm thinking of.
Holy fuck. Crazy how everything breaks when we're here, conveniently. Jesus Christ. Oh. You see what I saw?
Whoop.
There was someone
Okay,
in the
cannot kill
distance.
those
Okay, so
people.
is this war? Is this during the war?
Oh, it must be.
Oh, okay.
I'm hungry. Get over here. Let
No.
me eat you.
You hurry up! You're holding the party up.
Come help me.
I can't get the helmet off my head. Uh-oh. I knew you were gonna throw it up. You're dead! Are you the sheep?
I can't move anything right now. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're still
I
alive.
can't move anything. I'm alive. We gotta go find the other two, I guess.
What the hell? We're not gonna talk about the fact that you just gave birth out your mouth? Okay, well you can't move, I guess.
It's true.
Oh god. Oh, it ate him! Okay. I don't think we like that.
Oh, there's our guy over there. There he
Yeah.
goes.
This looks like World War One, right? From what their like costumes are.
I'm not sure.
Costumes, I mean uniforms, Jesus. Into the abyss. Find your way into the breach. The breach, okay. Oh, the animation is killing my PC. Okay. Something big walking around. That's not just a sheep, I think. Ooh, gun dart.
Oh yeah. This is definitely artillery warfare.
Oh yeah! Also, get closer to your mic. I just realized the glowing on the
My
back.
bad.
Can we? I think we can go down.
Yeah. Trench warfare.
Oh god.
We should probably hurry if I had to make a guess.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god! Oh.
What's up, little bro? You too?
Navy.
Yeah, well... Yeah?
Wait, there's something here. Oh. Oh, lord. What's this?
Place to hide.
I guess. I thought we could climb up. Steal our guns. Oh, wait, actually. Hold on, guys.
Oh, let's go.
That's
Nice.
my favorite hat now. Let me. Oh!
Oh!
Wow, that was a very fast grenade.
I hit him with my knife.
Oh,
That's okay.
I was gonna say if that's how fast the grenades are, bruh. No wonder they want to kill themselves.
Right.
Let's go. That is how
That is
fast the
quick.
grenade is.
Yeah, damn.
Eh,
Oh,
oh. Oh, cool.
oh, yeah.
Hard hat area. Yeah, these hats are hard. What is he shooting?
I don't know. A bear, maybe?
Yeah, I'm sure they're fighting the bears with artillery. Oh.
Oh,
See, they trained you for this, right?
something like that. I was one early.
These are some strong boxes.
Yeah, right.
Very strong boxes. Impatient ass.
got us killed. Skip it. Yeah, same idea.
Bullet for bugs. He's just missing really bad. Is he even gonna shoot anyone? Got it.
Alright, go.
Oh, fuck, it's zombies! It's all your fault, bro. You just had to throw out that thing.
My bad, bro.
Oh god, okay. R.I.P. bro.
Damn.
That sucked.
Yeah.
Oh well. Bro, you don't need to take the shortcut, it's fine.
Bunker 1.
Oh, I guess. Oh. I hope we're getting all the concept art. This looks
We're
very,
getting a good amount
very
at the very
chase scene.
That's fine, I caught on.
Oh my god. I didn't see that because of all the fog.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck.
Talk about little nightmares. Here's the elevator scene.
Oh my god. And this way you had a lemon sign.
Pry it open.
The best tool we found.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We have any lore so far? No, bro. I just think the war is for fun. I just know that so far.
We need more priors.
Yeah, I think so far that there's a dude. Oh.
No, there was a door to the right.
There was also a hole on the floor.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's multiple chapters, etc. So it's probably
Hold up,
not.
I've got it in media. There we go.
We'll probably have more chapters, more time to figure out what's going on. Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, awesome. Okay.
There's 3 more chapters announced, new characters, new enemies, and new maps. Man, you can really tell you're French by how you spelled enemies with 2 N's. I can't hear nothing! Oh, Yo! Oh, did you see what I had?
Yep.
Oh, fuck!
go? Where do we go?
Here. Is this a door? I think we just survived, no? Oh, over here.
I see it. Oh, go.
Holy shit, my ears! You tell, Mr. President. Ay. Oh, that's the lamb, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
God, man.
They don't look like a lamb.
I don't understand. The animal thing is so weird. Like the animal theme. Oh. We saw at the cinema, we saw the movie with the hunting. So I thought maybe it has something to do with animals, like having revenge because humans hunted them.
That's what I'm guessing. This was maybe a war on animals and not really a war on people.
Maybe. But it's like, what have the children done, you know?
I don't know.
Look at.
Oh, you know what? It might be like the overconsumption thing.
There's a
because
hat
of
here.
the like the maw and whatnot. Oh, is there?
It looks like a hat, but we can't pick it up, which makes me sad. Oh, you want to look on the right? Because that seems like the right way to go. Oh.
My lantern's all flickering.
Alright, well, let's go. Do you think that's the ending of the chapter?
I don't know.
It would be quite upsetting if it was. He's probably gonna kill himself.
Oh, I cannot play the piano.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Hide!
I could. Oh, I tried to pick up my hat again. Whoops.
Wow, it's actually kind of crazy that your hat flies off.
We're gonna have to go into that door, I think.
Yeah. That's just sad, honestly. Pie. Never mind, that's a pot. Nobody baking pie now. Oh, this reminds me of that part in Inside, I think, where you have to dodge the sound waves. What's over here?
Oh yeah.
There's a rubber ducky. Wish you could wear the rubber ducky.
Damn it.
No. Doesn't seem like we can do anything here. What does it say on there? Hold on. I don't think we can read that. Yo, oh my. Do you want to turn on your light, maybe?
Okay.
Okay. We don't want to go there.
Locked.
Ooh, okay. Damn, that sniper is holding this shit.
Yeah,
What do we do? Oh, okay.
Enemy with an op, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Bro, it is round 3. Not that serious. do we not go out the window?
No, we do.
What? You
Just
walk
don't
right
jump.
out. Oh, okay. Oh, hey!
Can't see us from here? I'm not complaining. Oh. These are some well fucking constructed houses that have just fallen in on themselves. Oh. Hello?
No.
You're lagging really bad. I actually were a robot.
Oh no. This is bad.
Oh god.
GLaDOS.
Sound like GLaDOS, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. Hello.
Oh, thank goodness you're back too.
Let's go. Okay. Trash can. Ooh. Can you identify that? That's a barracuda.
Airplane.
Oh, what?
Oh, there's a fence. Oh. Oh, on the box. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
I was looking at the back row, fuck's sake. Can't have anything in this war. Oh man.
There's a key there.
Oh. Potatoes or bread, what do you prefer? I can't choose. That's two essential things for life.
Really? You can't choose?
Do we have to kill them? No wonder they're losing the war. They keep exploding themselves.
Oh, you've got a gun.
I'm gonna kill some people real
Take
quick. I'm the FPS player. Man, I suck. I think I only have to shoot this guy though.
Yeah.
Why does my character actually suck at aiming? Do I have to aim? Because I don't think... You can't aim. Do I have to get closer?
I don't know if you gotta get closer. Actually, I think you stay further. Oh, well, never mind.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's not take that with us. Like, come on. Oh, I hear it.
Oh, only way through is through.
Oh my god. Okay, we could have definitely made it. Oh well. I'm scared. If you had to sacrifice one, what would you sacrifice? I don't know. I really can't choose. I like both. Let's see. Maybe bread?
Yeah, I would be getting rid of bread, no questions asked.
Ay, ay, ay. Back then. That didn't work.
That's wild.
Fuck. Aw, bruh. Oh!
What?
I'll save you! What? That's so
That's
weird.
insane. Alright.
Maybe just move with me, just as fast as possible.
Alright.
Did you see that? The sun went past us, and then it was red. Nope. Why was the sun red?
I guess we gotta run to the box afterwards.
I guess. The one to the right.
No, to the left, to the left. I guess not that one either. Well, that dude's exploding.
Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Blood moon.
Maybe we can just be far enough away.
But you
Or
saw
maybe
what
we
I
can
meant, right?
jump it.
You saw what I meant,
Yeah.
right? Like the red sun.
Yeah.
If you move your controller right stick up, you can see it.
Yeah.
What is that? The audio design really
A
reminds me
flare
of...
is what I would guess.
It's a very slow-moving flare, huh?
It might just be far away.
Hi, Shaggy. Welcome back.
We can try for the box
Yeah, let's try
on the
that.
right. I think that would have worked. I think maybe
Or we hide behind the cart again,
Shopping
because
cart?
yeah,
Okay.
because
Yeah,
he
he's gonna
grabbed
grab
his
him.
bomb.
Okay.
Yeah. Just don't move with the corpse. We already tried that. That was the first thing we tried. It didn't work. The sound design here reminds me a lot of Inside and Limbo. Very good games. Also, you don't have to like go when he looks at us. Okay then. Okay. It's a human lamb. Why was it inside of you?
I don't know.
There's a very high traffic lights. God damn.
How did I get out of there?
I mean,
Is that on your screen too?
no, I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Yeah, let me do it.
Get that crowbar out.
Can you check if the door on the right is openable?
Oops. It won't let me exit out of this.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. This is probably just the thingy then.
Yeah, concept art. Bunker 5. Run. Don't stand out in the open.
Oh, I thought he was the only one.
The sniper came and shot him before he shot us.
Yeah, I low-key kind of missed that. Oops. Good, I want to keep my hat. Oh yeah, you're supposed to. Whoa! I think we have to fake him out.
Oh!
We have to fake him out with the.
With the can?
Yeah. Bro's like, man, I'm out of here.
Yeah, bro.
There's fire, man. We gotta get out.
Hey, man, that's that Navy training.
Alright, I'll let you go first.
Okay. I'm alive.
This guy has a very fast shotgun.
That is not a shotgun.
Sniper. What did I say? Shotgun. Fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah, we just not think. Holy fart!
I got an idea. We're gonna push it.
Yep. We are very strong children.
It's a. I guess not a cubic sedan, but still.
Okay. Also infinite ammo. Yeah, we got the Extendo mag.
Ready? And go.
You go first.
They do teach us how to do that in high school. That is the pattern you should run.
I got scared.
I didn't go in the book.
In high school?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, he didn't even shoot at you. What the fuck? Whoa, are you good?
Yeah.
What?
Where'd you go?
You're stuck for me.
I was grabbing onto this. I think we both need to grab it.
You're freaking out because you're on top of it. Is that what is that?
The mortar.
Oh my god, it is.
You ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna hit.
Yeah. It's
enough?
Big Ben. I thought it was a mortar at first because it was like on the floor, but it is a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I thought it was too. It's a rocket launcher. The Benjamin. I mean the Benjamin. Big Benjamin.
Bim bum bim bum. Yippee. I love the rubbles of war. Ay, ay, ay. Quite fertile soul we got now, though.
What? So yeah.
Yeah, that was actually terrible, dude. Oh, you hear that? Hey, hey, hey! Whoa, whoa! The zombies are here! He's right there, bro.
Hey, bro, we gotta go forward, man.
I'm scared.
Just juke him.
Do you think we should sneak? I just fell into the goddamn water. Oh my god.
Left?
Oh.
Or do we go straight?
I don't know. We can go to the left. Maybe there's something here. I got a feeling there's nothing here.
Yeah, nothing here. Awesome. Where am I? There I am.
I'm sneaking in. It sounds too much like zombies. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, what is that?
Flare.
Why does it make such loud sounds?
It doesn't normally. It's for effect.
Yeah, but okay, I guess. Oh, that's a very big flare. Are we supposed to go there? I think we're just supposed to go forward.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, hey!
Oh, I think it's telling us where to go. What is that on the right? Did you see that on the right?
Yeah, that's
That's Lamb Man?
a creature.
I think that's the lamb dude. Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Looks like the red sun from earlier. That's obvious. I'm just saying, what is it? Who's shooting at us? Oh. Oh, I didn't even see it. Sorry.
There.
Oh, fuck! She was sponsored by War Thunder. Oh, it's a fucking tank! Oh, I slipped. Excuse me, brother. You're gonna have to pay for these repairs. Oh. It's okay, you shot the wrong way. It's okay. That is a very shit tank, bruh. I was gonna say, I don't think you should trust a bookcase to keep you safe.
You pushed me into it!
I've been here the entire time!
Yeah, when you ran
I'm
past.
scared. Holy fart! Ooh, I don't think it can see us from here. Unless it can, unless it can! Where are we supposed to go from there? Oh, I don't even think it saw us. Oh my god. Yeah! Fuck you, motherfucker! Can we drive it? Hold on, I gotta try this. Is it gonna explode? We are supposed to drive it.
We are? Oh, hold on.
Alright, who's gonna main the gun? Is it you?
Yeah.
I think it's you, yeah. Holy shit!
Finally. Girls on Panza. see him.
Ew, yeah. Is the final boss fight?
Oh, right here. My bad.
Oh god, I was gonna say, let me go back a little. Oh yeah, we all know how to drive a Panzer, come on. All of us learned how to drive a Panzer. You teach us that in high school. It's town hall. Hey, don't make him fucking fall on us. We need to go through here. Very strong facade. Well done. Good building. Oh, excuse us. We just wanted to come here and watch the show. Okay.
Follow that thing. Never mind.
Oh, I have to drive in front of it. Fuck! In front of us. Oh, we can just drive over the cars. Okay, never mind. Inverted driving. Oh, fuck! Holy shit!
No.
Oh,
It went in between its legs to that last shot.
fuck. Cameraman never dies, bro. We gotta swap insurances with these cars, man. What's happening to my car? You're right, 100%. Yeah, that's a lot more distance. Never mind, he's coming.
No, I did it again.
No.
Exact same shot too, damn.
American firing the gun and the German driving the tank. All is as it should be.
Yeah.
Hallo, Einbahnstraße.
Oh, careful.
What happened? We're good. Oh, the camera is so shit.
Yeah.
Missed again.
You turned sharp. I wasn't prepared for it.
Fuck.
How did I miss that?
Oh my god.
I can't aim it up and down.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Man, it's at least gotta hurt a little bit, dude. Oh my lord. That was scary. Okay. Don't tell me that's the end. Okay. Hi, Shimon. You just missed us driving a tank and shooting. Our hats are gone! No! Oh, your dress is red now.
Yeah, I have a red, like, dress.
Or is it a cape? I can't
Oh, it's
tell.
just the light.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's very red. Hey. What the hell? Where am I?
Whoa! Oh!
Whoa!
That's not good.
Ew. Oh, that was the first guy we lost, right?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
With the hat? Yeah.
No, that's him on the right.
Yeah. I think those were my belongings, question mark.
Ooh, I don't like the color.
That's a maze. Alright, maybe that way. Oh.
Okay. You good?
It wasn't letting me go in.
No, I'm saying like... I just heard... through your mic. Oh! They're hanging through.
Yikes. like those sounds.
Huh?
Oh, you're dragging my dead body.
Oh, there's sheep around.
Oh, you're sacrificing me on the altar.
I think that isn't that a.
That's a well. My bad.
Oh, that's where the sheep was at first. Remember?
Yeah, inside the well.
Oh. Maybe that's a cycle.
Probably.
Oh fuck, they're standing.
Yes, they are.
I'm so fucking confused.
That might be the game.
Probably, but I'm still fucking confused. The ring. Ooh, your bones look quite broken.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm lost. Maybe when the humans die, they get reanimated into animals?
Maybe.
So
The
that was the
Ord.
main story.
Well, it sure was an experience. I think. Damn.
That's it? I'm so lost. Okay, during playing Little Nightmares made a lot more sense. Like Little Nightmares 1, yes, there was unexplained things like why even is there a maw? Why does this boat even exist? Why are the people eating there? Or why are they wearing masks? Or why are they trying to kill us? But you kind of had this like thing that made sense, like why stuff around you is happening, you know?
Maybe it was like they're using human skin to like pretend they're human when it's these like fucked up animals. So that would explain like the first guy, right? And then maybe that was the twist, is that I was like a person that spawned animals, so they threw me back in the well.
Well, it is the first chapter, so there's still 3 more chapters, but still,
Oh, damn.
I feel like it should leave you with a little bit of like a, oh, we kind of know what's going on. Okay, so there's war. People are killing themselves. There's monsters. The girl had a lamb, or the girl was sacrificed and then became a lamb. And whoa, I'm so lost. The map name on Steam Friends for the whole... What? The map name on Steam Friends for the whole sheep portion was saying all-consuming past. I don't know what that means.
Probably some like ARG thing. It's saying like when you go through like Steam Friends and you look at the part that I was playing, sometimes they tell you like, you know, you're playing on this map or whatever. They said all-consuming past.
I see, okay. So, we're seeing how she got sacrificed?
Maybe? To me, it would make more sense if she was like a creator or like a harbinger. Something that just like spawned these creatures. You know what I mean?
Why would they sacrifice her to them then, and why would they already exist?
I don't know. Maybe because it's better if she's like dead or not participating in like saving these people. It also wouldn't make sense for your or the other like 2 characters to be alive, or 3 characters to be alive at this point. They got ate by the lamb. So I think it's like a symbolic death.
Apparently there's more endings. There's multiple endings. And a secret ending. Probably based on how many things you collect. Oh yeah, we can look at the extras now. Let's do that real quick. Gallery. Oh, that's the human skin thingies. Pretty. Oh, that's the first guy. God, he's tall, dude. He's got fucked up skin. He's wearing skin too.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks a lot scarier in concept than it did in the game.
Well, that's kind of the thing, right? All of these are, even in Little Nightmares, they were all wearing skin suits for the most part.
They were wearing masks. Yeah.
That's cool. I really like that one.
Oops. So weird. That explains why there was mines. Okay. I wonder if we got everything. We did.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Okay. Ew. I hear myself. Ew, ew. They did say that there's new characters next chapters. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense after playing it. Yeah, that was World War I would assume, but not really, because I don't think we were fighting humans. But like, I don't know who they were fighting.
I think they had to have been fighting the the animals.
But they tried
Either
killing
that or,
us.
like- Yeah, well, not really. I don't think any of the soldiers tried to kill us. They've all killed themselves.
The snipers.
The sniper could have been an animal wearing a
You
suit.
think there was a guy in a
Could've
tank
been.
that tried killing us?
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. No, they could have thought you were an animal.
Bruh.
I'm just saying.
Chapters, dead in the water, the cleaning house after. Could you not have put spaces, bruh? Dead in the water, the cleaning house after the flood, no shelter, down in a hole, nobody left behind, the spoils, the watcher, all consuming past. Dead in the water. I don't fucking get it. Chat, do you guys want to watch the explained video on stream or no? I know that there's some people that don't like watching those kind of videos, especially when the whole game isn't out yet. There's some info on the wiki. Can you send me the link to the wiki? I'll put it on stream then.
Hell yeah. Or the
Okay.
siblings.
Two siblings set out on a journey to an island that was one upon a time a lovely place to grow up in, but has now been destroyed due to an incident they were not there to see, leaving them to deal with the fallout. The island is now fractured into 3 large parts. Within each one, a friend is waiting to be rescued. So we were going to England, Ireland. We were in Wales. Okay. Amidst their journey to save their friends and escape the island, the truth of what happened to this land will be pieced together. The boy. The main playable character, an orphan armed with only a lighter and his wits. He and his sister venture across a mysterious flooded land in order to rescue their friends. Controlled by player 1. Secondary playable character, the girl and the sister of the boy. After her brother finds her unconscious at sea and lifts her into his boat, she tags along on his journey to locate the other children. Her lantern in tow. Controlled by player 2. Hood, the first friend the 2 orphans locate, wears a point sack hood over her head. As a girl, and accompanies the main characters on their quest. Sniffer. Tall humanoid figure that can twist and bend his body, who pursues the children through the first 2 chapters. Wearing a suit and fedora, he's relentless in his chase of the children. Utilizing his strange ability to teleport via the stomachs of corpses littered throughout the area. Skin. Flat, slithering human bodies emptied of their contents, only their skin remaining, maintained by and docile towards the sniffer. These husks stop at almost nothing to attack the siblings and their friend. Boomers. Bloated humanoids. Oh yeah. That are indistinguishable from the corpses dotted around the island. Oh yeah. And explode once they reach the children. Oh yeah. They gorge themselves on waterlogged food and drink, and are primarily found in the waters of flooded landscapes. Bandage. The second friend the orphans locate. Hair pokes out of his bandages wrapped head, the cloth completely enveloping his face. The pelican. A grotesque, gigantic pelican that nests at the top of Chapter 3's lighthouse. Flies after the children with its army of seagulls, the pouch under its beak flapping about. The brook horse, a towering horse skeleton that inhabits the waters near the artillery emplacement of Chapter 3 and 6. Minds its own business, but when disturbed is merciless in its attack of the children. Seagulls, cruel seagulls loyal to the pelican that peck and swarm the 2 orphans. Okay, that doesn't matter. Spider kids, gray childlike humanoids birthed by mother. Obeying her command, they chase and attack the children, seeking to sacrifice them to their master. Bucket, the third and final friend by the group of kids. A Bucket resting over his head, he stands out by being the plumpest of the 5 children. The mother, a huge hairball-looking monster with 2 arms and 6 spider-like legs. It has a hole on its front from which it spawns spider kids, using them for protection and to obtain food lower down through a hole in the floor. Soldiers, human-seeming infantrymen dressed in the style of British troops from World War I. Okay, they attack the children with a multitude of weapons, primarily rifles and grenades, and can be seen committing suicide in droves across the breach, mostly in an attempt to kill the group of kids.
Oh, okay.
Spiral whale. An incredibly long sperm whale lodged into the battleship on the path to the city, seemingly peaceful, moving out of the ship when the orphans repair its eyesight. The sheep beast, an ever-growing monster sheep foreshadowed throughout the game, unleashed upon the city after the girl vomits it up. It feasts on the bodies throughout the urban terrain, growing as it eats, viciously devouring the children. It gets a hold of whole. Okay. Why would you ever want that pig statue? Ew! Who would want this in their house? Hell no! I'm good. Okay, let's see, I guess plot. I guess that's the plot. I don't know. Oh, that's why they're like, why did you come back for us? Leave while you still can. Some kind of war broke out, and then the kids are like, we gotta go find our friends.
Interesting. Is there, like, whenever you click on the sheep beast, does it have any more explanation?
The sheep beast starts off as a regular sheep, hence the name. However, after coming out the sister's mouth and proceeding to eat Hood, Dead Soldier's Bucket, and eventually Bandage, it begins to grow more and more to being as tall as buildings, sprouting out extra limbs such as human legs, arms, and hands. The fur of the sheep also gets more darkened and even gets a marked cut on its forehead later on. Eventually, after the tank fight, the sheep gets even more bigger, by the way. Even bigger after eating Brother, as its body keeps extending and filling the whole area, with its tongue also getting longer. Status alive. Okay, the sheep beast is a voracious, chaotic, predatory, and carnivorous sheep that has no problem destroying everything in its way to get its prey, climbing through an active war zone and eating anything it can find, such as dead soldiers laying about, or even the children. Its more desperate side comes out as it chases brother and sister, as the two use a tank to drive away from it and fight back against it as well. But this just causes the lamb to get more desperate and determined to get them.
So not really.
Yeah, not really. See this part? Okay. I don't think this is... Oh...
That's really cool art.
Oh, wow. Whoops. Oh, this is just the game. Explain.
Gotcha.
Okay. Fragments of the children's troubled past have been used as inspiration for their character design and for the monsters that now torment them. Oh, right! They had the ghosts. Remember those?
Yeah.
The little black ghosts? They were the kids we found.
Oh, okay.
That's probably another way to get
Like the secret ending?
Yeah. Okay. When is the next chapter supposed to come out? Chapter, whatever it's called. It's
July to September.
yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna take a while. Okay, so what we know so far is brother and sister came back, saw that the place was fucked up, said, we gotta go find our friends. Friend is like, why did you come back for us? You should have left when you could have. And then we continue on. It's gonna be a while, yeah. 5 to 6 months? That's half a year.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ. Kinda sucks. Probably one single Persona 5 runaway. Probably.
Game's long. It was definitely the longest game.
Persona 5?
Yeah, and it's not
That
even close.
sucks because Persona 5 is so mid so far.
Yeah.
Man, Persona 3 is blowing it out of the water by a long shot.
Yeah. Persona 5 is very pleasing, but Persona 3 is just... it's just better.
DLC 1, July, September. DLC 2, October, December. Bro, we'll be playing probably DLC 1 when you're here already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
October, December, January, March 2027. God damn, you gotta wait like 8 years for one game to get done.
8 years for 1/4 of a game.
So God. Okay, so those are the only DLCs that are announced, or is there going to be more, or is that all there's going to be? Or is that all that's going to be there? DLC 1, an expansion of the main game story, introducing new protagonists. Oops. Introducing new protagonists, a new area, and new enemies. Okay, yeah, you already said that. DLC 2, a continuation of Chapter 1's story. So DLC 1 story, featuring a new area to explore and new enemies to encounter. Okay, so it's the same thing but the same characters this time.
Wait, so is DLC 1 an expansion and then DLC 2 is a continuation of like the base game?
No,
or...
it's gonna be a continuation of DLC 1.
Okay.
So DLC 1, 2, and 3 are just its own entire story, apart from the main game. So much DLC. Yeah. It just sucks that it's like you just gotta wait for so fucking long. This game's been in development for a while already, no?
Well, a lot of that's probably also remaking the engine from scratch.
Just it's more like a telltale episode from what I'm understanding. What? DLC 1, 2, and 3 are the same stories. It's the same characters.
Well, I think what he's saying is that the endings that we choose at the end of each chapter will result in a slightly different gameplay experience throughout the DLCs.
An expansion of the main game story, introducing new protagonists, a continuation of Chapter 1's story, a continuation. Yeah, okay, so DLC, so Chapter 1 of the expanded game is going to be part of the same world with different characters, different areas, different enemies, and then Chapter 2 of that is just the continuation of that story. So it's just an entire new Like, entire new characters but for all those 3 chapters, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what it says. It's just saying a continuation of the story before.
Uh,
Ew, why are you talking like that?
okay.
I'm gonna let you figure that out. I'm sure you got the wits to figure that out. DLC 1 looks like it's not gonna be much content. You looked at what content is in there? The only thing I see is it's saying it's gonna be new protagonists, new area, and new enemies. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be the same length of it. It just seems like July, September.
it's chopped.
It's gonna suck waiting for that long. Guys, the DLCs, all chapters, from what I am reading, are going to be the same. So, this main game was its own story. The DLCs upcoming are going to be part of the same story with the same characters. So, we got
Looks like chapter 1.
we got brother and sister in the main game. And then we have, I don't know, cousin and uncle in chapter 1, cousin and uncle in chapter 2, and cousin and uncle in chapter 3. Yeah, there it says it there. So it's called, the DLCs are called the Expanded World. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, the Expanded World. It's the same story.
Okay, so it's really not like we're getting anything new. Like, what's it called? We're not getting more new game following these 2 people. It's
the same
more
world,
like,
so
yeah, we're gonna get more context is all it really is. The same core gameplay experience is still what was presented.
there are 3 upcoming chapters in the Expanded World, the first of which is scheduled to release in summer 2026. The Expanded World will weave a completely original story around new child protagonists, thrusting players into chilling new environments and monster horrors across the war-torn REANIMAL island. They want to tell the story with the new characters? Yeah, I mean, these 2 stories, like the brother and sister, are kind of not completed, but he sacrificed her, and she's quote-unquote gone if it's not a cycle. And yeah, that's what happened, I guess. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's up to you guys if you guys want to watch like an explained video. I don't mind doing it. They've done a loop theory before in Little Nightmares too, so. Or like people have made the loop theory. Give me 1 second to get the... Okay, I'm gonna close the game. One sec, guys. Okay. This might take a while. We might not watch all of it. Depends.
Alright, I'm going to leave the call so I can watch the
Okay.
video stream.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
All right.
It begins with a group of children, standing in silence around a well, looking in. No explanation of what's inside, and the game never tells you why this moment matters. Not until the very last moment. Now, by the time the credits roll, you're realizing something horrifying. You are watching the ending the entire time. Hey, I'm Planet Jupiter, and today we'll be diving into the story of REANIMAL.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
took a
come on.
couple days to marinate, I won't lie, but
Let's get it started, bro.
Our story is truly best set up by introducing you to the siblings we play as. The boy and the girl. Two young teenagers who are essentially anonymous. The boy, whose head is covered by a rough burlap sack cinched together at the base with a cut noose, wakes up startled in a small wooden motorboat in the middle of a foggy ocean. He doesn't seem
They
to
went
know
on
where he
vacation
is,
on their
but he
own?
turns on the motor and pushes toward a flock of seagulls swarming something in the water. The girl. She wears a long white dress, maybe even a pillowcase, and a strange rabbit mask. He hauls her into the boat, saving her from certain death, or does he? This part is interesting because she wakes up frantically, as if in the middle of a serious struggle, attacking the boy and trying to choke him. He kicks her off and she snaps out of it for a moment. There's a palpable silence that lingers for a moment here, and the tough thing about deciphering this game is everyone is wearing masks, and they all have very
pretty normal
androgynous
now.
voices as well, so you definitely have to do a little legwork to decipher who is saying what and to who.
True.
I thought you were dead. Where are the others?
They sound the same.
No.
It's very apparent that these two most certainly have a past. The voice acting is directed impeccably in this game, and each tiny interaction that we get can purposely be interpreted in a handful of different ways. There's a sense of guilt in the boy's voice when he says, "I thought you were dead," and the girl moves the conversation on. The two decide to look for the others and move their boat into a tall pass through a colossal wall in front of them. While there's not much information given to us, one of the key descriptions for REANIMAL is you play as a brother and sister who go through hell to rescue their missing friends. The others in this conversation are the three friends, Hood, Bandage, and Bucket. The hell is what lies beyond these walls. And I think it's fair to say, I think this place is literally hell, or at least an afterlife of some variety, but a lot more on that later.
Okay.
The two take their boats as
Interesting.
far as they possibly can up to a small factory placed in the middle of the woods. Its purpose seems slightly ambiguous, but war is a massive theme in REANIMAL, and it grows larger and larger in presence as you progress through the game, and especially when you find secret rooms, like this one, full of aging heavy artillery in the factory. A towering human-esque creature dubbed the Sniffer is briefly seen here for the first time too. He breathes asthmatically and wears a skin suit that's just too big for him. It twists and bunches in various places as he moves. Speaking of moving, he is also able to sort of teleport through holes carved out of the stomachs of human corpses.
Yeah,
which
most
is something
people
I
do plot
seriously would have
retelling.
never thought I'd have to say.
I mean-
On top of the use for teleportation, he seems to have a rigorous process of turning these bodies into more skin suits. And this guy, he makes a lot of them. He carries them in his suitcases, pun intended, stores them in lockers. Hell, he even hangs them from every single tree in the damn forest. And I'll be honest, I'm not sold on any particular theory as to why he makes them, but I will say the idiom, "a wolf in sheep's clothing," is written all over this story. And on top of that, these skin suits, they start to pursue us, much like giant snakes, and if they catch us, they swallow us whole. We never get a definitive answer as to why or when these suits come to life, but it happens pretty irregularly. I would lean more on the side that they are actually being controlled somehow, but that's just a theory. Thankfully, though, we do catch up with the first of our friends we spoke of, Hood, but she doesn't seem to want us to save her.
You should leave. While you still can.
It seems that there's some kind of bond between Hood and the Sniffer. I only say this because if the Sniffer catches us at any given time in the game, he literally bites our heads off. Compared to when he catches up to Hood, He offers her ice cream, then sweetly helps her into the cinema and locks her up into a cage. All throughout our adventure in this game, we see a string of secrets that sets up a surprising amount of backstory for us, so I think they deserve their own chapter. Sea mines litter the oceans everywhere. They are most certainly our first sign that war is ongoing, and every bit of war-related paraphernalia is dusty and worn. This stuff is visibly old, things that were put there a long time ago and had been long forgotten. This war has been raging for years. Moving to our next ongoing
long
secret,
were we gone
5 shabby
for?
wooden coffins sit in various secluded places. They rock back and forth slightly as if life is trying to break free. When we open them, a dark ghostly visage of one of the children in our group shows themselves. As they stumble out, it's as if we just pressed play on the moments right before their death. Hood is shot, the boy is hung, Bandage is beaten and hobbled, and Bucket is pushed off of a ledge. But that leaves the girl. Well, her coffin is the last that we find, and it's not, in fact, her in the
Where
coffin
the hell was
at all.
this?
A rabbit hops out of the box. More answers to that later, but
Okay.
that does lead me to our final ongoing secret we find all across this flooded world. Space is holding these eerie rabbit statues, holding candles for you to light and pay your respects to. With all these rabbits everywhere, it's worth saying now. We find this symbol a lot too. 5 rabbits running around in a circle. European myths and deities are actually often connected to rabbits and hares. They can symbolize nature and the seasons, but more appropriately for this situation, they are also harbingers of doom for a nation at war. They are seen as omens of death.
Ah.
After Sniffer Cactus Hood, an old town on the outskirts of the forest invites us in. In general, the game gives a 1940s to 1950s feel, but this town especially solidifies that time frame. Old cars are broken down and sitting to the side, bodies lay in the streets to decay, but not the way you would think. The bodies have started to turn to dust within clothes they once wore.
I still
And the
recommend
key location,
rewatching the stream.
a movie theater. This is a ghost town in a lot of different ways, but the cinema is fully functional. The neon lights glow warmly in the distance, and there are even people in the seats of the theater, some slightly moving, some possibly dead where they sit. They're watching this black and white clip that replays over and over.
Excuse me.
It's definitely horrific in its own way, but when you slow it down and actually watch it, it's full of iconography we've already seen. The circle, almost certainly related to the well we start with, that turns into the 5 rabbits we spoke about earlier, a sheep getting butchered, a slew of animals, and 3 people running through the woods holding hands. All of this being available for a screening in a movie theater. It all points back to this world being some sort of afterlife for these kids we're playing as and finding. Even an animation of the children looking down the well we saw earlier. This ties into the greater story later on, but I am sold on the idea that a cult is truly at the center of where these children are from. We have this moment where we
Okay.
fight the Sniffer while on the road, and I do think this fight adds a bit of information to our story too. The Sniffer is not a human. He is something else wearing a skin suit himself. We see this especially as the suit twists and bunches while he swipes at us and his neck twists up when he's left behind. Either way, we end up back at the factory where we left our boat and are able to press on with Hood by our side now. The checklist has grown shorter. 1 friend has been found. We return to the well. No one is looking down it, but something lies at the bottom. A small dead lamb. It lies unmoving for a moment, but then its bones start to crack, and it is almost forcibly pulled back to life, contorting against its will. The sheep reanimates, seemingly painfully, and we're brought back to the kids on that beach. Lamb sacrifices in historical and religious contexts are often connected to water through purification rituals, divine provision, and drought alleviation. That last one is really what I'm getting at. As we move forward,
Droughts.
we really start to notice the mass
Okay.
destruction a flood has caused to this world. Apartments, grocery stores, and hotels are all underwater and infested with the same humanoids that the
okay, I'm gonna assume he's gonna say there's been so many sacrifices of sheeps that inside of a drought they got flooded.
Sniffer was stripping of skin and or using as teleportation devices. These waterlogged big boys seem to live their lives in the water, floating, swimming, even eating and drinking while surrounded by the flood.
Yeah, maybe
We
the
don't see them as
idea
much-
is like that they ate the sheep, or they sacrificed the sheep so much that now the punishment is that they're being flooded, like because of the sacrificial thingy part of it, you know?
Past this area,
Who knows?
and they can even be passive in some cases, but while in the water, they try their best to drown the whole boat. We do find a way to deal with them though. Harpoons. Something that takes a lot of skill to use, I would think, but the girl seems to pick it up quite easily. I want you to keep this in mind. The central idea of violence is everywhere in this story, and as we move through it, that idea does not falter when it comes to children. We managed to make it through the flooded area and even make brief contact with Bandage, our second of our friends, but as he waves us down in the distance, a massive, deformed pelican swoops down and scoops him up to take him to a far overlooking lighthouse. At least we know where to head next. We sail into a wide open area surrounded by tall walls, and in the center, a domed bunker cannon. And it's convenient because we're greeted by a massive ghoulish horse. It guards the only passage out, but our cannon has no ammunition, so we have to find that because the horse does this when you try to pass by.
Oh, we didn't even see that part.
This horse is the first of many animals we start to see in this area specifically, oftentimes
We just
mutated
avoided
and
it.
massive, but not always. When we climb a ladder up one of the huge walls on the lighthouse side, we're met with a hauntingly beautiful sight, a field of yellow flowers. Tarsier Studios is a Swedish company, and in Sweden there's a short window each year when the countryside turns completely gold. From late May to early June, vast fields of yellow flowers burst into bloom, covering the landscape in bright yellow just as the country prepares for midsummer, which is widely understood to have roots in pre-Christian, pagan traditions. If you've ever seen the movie Midsommar, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this field leads us to a huge wooden barn full of the pigs. Guts,
What a weird
mud,
movie.
and excrement cover this entire place. They feed on anything. There's even a massive pig who swallows a whole pig and then turns to us and says this.
He said something?
We do so, and then set out for the lighthouse, which isn't far.
What
but
the
it is
hell?
covered in seagulls.
I
And
didn't
through
hear
a
him
series
talk.
of frantic balancing acts and a chase scene straight out of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds,
The
we
animals
managed
can
to
talk,
escape with
that's-
Bandage, trapping the pelican and the seagulls in the pigsty as it catches fire and burns. All of these animals we've seen so far, the lamb, the horse, the birds, and the pigs, they have all historically been sacrificial animals, things that are given in hopes for something in return. The pelican, though, the large, undexterous, and misshapen bird we see, isn't, though. But while pelicans were never historically sacrificed in rituals, they are famous symbols of self-sacrifice rooted in an ancient, untrue legend. Medieval lore falsely claimed mother pelicans tore open their own bodies to feed their starving chicks with their blood,
Oops.
a myth that led to their use in Christian art to symbolize Christ's sacrifice. Keep those biblical references in mind, we'll be back most definitely. Even the whale we meet and save, one of the few times we do that in this game, could have historical sacrificial ties too. Whales have been hunted for thousands of years, primarily as a vital source for food, oil, and materials rather than a ceremonial sacrifice. While not sacrificed in a religious sense, indigenous communities have historically hunted whales as a sacred traditional practice, and commercial industries slaughtered nearly 3 million whales in the 20th century. When the kids finally have a moment of reflection at a nearby random bus stop, they finally share a quick conversation. The girl asks why are they in such a place, and the boy, he's in the same boat. But after his response, the girl visibly feels a pain deep inside of her. The bus stop light notably flicks to red, and the screen also changes soon after to the lamb in the well again. It writhes on the ground, small at first, but cracks and crunches into a more adult sheep, all right before our eyes. And with a bleat that shifts into a monstrous roar, we're brought back to the bus stop, all of the kids just a little more worried than before. A theory I've built here is that the sheep inside of the well is symbolically the girl, or rather the rage and passionate animosity she has growing inside of her. The theory grows the more we see those scenes, so we'll come back to that soon. The bus comes, and we have a pseudo Studio Ghibli moment where a ghostly bus driver picks them up, drives them, and drops them off outside of the dilapidated
Yeah, it was
orphanage.
very much like
Now, we're told the boy
Ghibli.
and the girl are orphans, and everything is a clue in this world. We obviously see a lot of the mother, her spider kids, and we finally catch up with Bucket. But a standout of this area are these wooden statues you come across only here. They sit on shelves, on rafters, and in between walls even, almost as if they were an evil eye placed to keep bad spirits away or something. Keep these wooden statues in mind too.
Okay.
Not to mention, the presence of sacrifice is here as well, with the spider kids lowering down pigs, Bucket, and even us for the mother to eat. which, since she does manage to eat Bucket, we have to go in and bring him back. After throwing many javelins at her, the mother finally breaks down, and we bring him outside. Finally, our whole crew is back together. Hood, Bandage, Bucket, the boy, and the girl. But not soon after we gather everyone, does another enemy show their face. A troop of soldiers has rolled into the courtyard of the orphanage and unloaded a large amount of crates. Just like the other locations we've been to, I believe this is just more artillery to keep nearby. The war zone is close indeed. Then we sneak into one of the cargo trucks.
Why did you come back with us?
But the girl isn't able to answer. Almost like the question triggers something inside of her. The pain begins to flare up again, and that sheep down inside has grown sevenfold. It starts to climb up, trying to get out. When we finally reach the city, a massive vertical collection of buildings split down the middle by a single vein of water, we get one more conversation. One about longing to go back to where they came from originally, before this world.
What caused you to get back into it?
I wish we could go back.
Yeah, me too, mate.
Could be a way out.
I think what this conversation really confirms for me is that they are literally in the afterlife of some sort, whether it
Why?
be hell,
How?
purgatory, or something otherwise. These
How?
kids are not where they are meant to be. And after that conversation,
I'm lost.
the well, the sheep, the rage, pokes at the girl.
I don't.
It really is bubbling up inside of her.
The afterlife thing doesn't
So
really
after
make
they
sense
land
to
and
me.
are walking the tunnels, there's a brief moment where we see a floating shadow of sorts down the hall. I personally cannot make it out, but it seems very out of place. I'd also
That's
love
what
to
I
ask
saw
you all,
too.
what is this shape?
That's what I saw.
Maybe it was a trigger for what comes next because the purging of the sheep happens
Oh my
here,
God.
and it's jarring. And only moments after the girl lets this creature out into the world, it eats Hood and grows. And then it eats Bucket and
Hello.
grows. And finally Bandage succumbs to the same fate, and it has grown into a mutated half-human, half-sheep demon. It's almost as if the sheep is after them.
Almost, but almost.
The rest of our story is spent on an active battlefield, and we're exposed to some of the most graphic areas of this game as well. Battlefield horrors like PTSD, fragility, stubbornness, and ruthlessness are all shown on full display within this area in one way or another. But one particular section caught my attention while passing through it. A large empty room with 5 wooden posts and 4 men hanged from them, with the same type
Hanged.
of sack the boy has on his head. The post left empty has rope piled messily at the floor of it. It's also worth noting the symbols on their uniforms. All the men hanged have the quote-unquote well circle on their chest,
Ah.
while the boy has a red square. This is certainly another mystery I have not solved, but it does make me wonder if the boy was actually a boy outside of this hell they're trapped in. Maybe he was there before he died, another soldier. Tarsier has always liked to play with time in their stories. Now, beyond that, the symbolism of children taking matters into their own hands is powerful. The incapable becoming capable, or maybe even prey becoming the predator. The siblings shoot rocket launchers at buildings, commandeer an active tank, then drive it in and through City Hall. It's powerful imagery, maybe even a slightly political nudge, even the notable crunch the single chair on stage has after you run down a whole auditorium is like an exclamation point at the end of a sentence. But then, the sheep, the anger, resentment, and bitterness, catches back up to us. We see the next section slowly evolve into an absolute horror show of cosmic proportions. I've seen things like Sheep Thulu tossed around, and I'd be hard-pressed to disagree with the visual comparison, but Tarsier is pulling us into the story even further using this visual representation of growing anger.
Okay. Anger? Yeah, I guess.
After the sheep swallows up the girl, the sequence after masterfully draws the curtain back on the situation these kids have been in the entire game right in front of our eyes. We make our way down
I
the
see
fleshy
why he meant
hallways of the
a
sheep
cult.
and see the boy,
They were
Bucket,
doing a
and Hood
ritual.
outside of a small wooden shack. They solemnly look at her, turn around, and head inside, as if inviting her to follow. If you collect all 5 of those caskets,
There it is.
the shadows of all her friends will be standing outside of the shack, including your own shadow sitting and looking down. You can't really interact with them, but if you have all of these, you unlock a secret ending, one that makes a huge difference.
Okay.
She walks inside and is greeted by that
Hello.
familiar sigil, the circle of rabbits chasing each other, as well as a real dead rabbit laying on the floor and even more hanging from the rafters above. There's not much in here, but if you take a look around, you'll see some familiar objects, most notably, the wooden statues from the orphanage, the same type all her friends ceremoniously poured their blood into. The door behind the girl
Ah.
closes, trapping her inside, and there's a jumble of whispers that surrounds. Then there's a sudden blunt force attack that knocks her out. Everything is black as we hear her being tied up. She was tricked and ambushed by her friends. When the boy drags his sister to the well, he trails behind Bucket, who carries the sacrificial rabbit, Bandage, who carries her lantern, and Hood, who carries the sacrificial knife. They are all in on this. The girl fights against the ropes and mouth gag right up until they reach the well. The kids turn to face her, but so do the sheep surrounding the area. They even stand up on their hind legs and cry out to the skies as Hood gets closer with the knife. Her friends sacrificed her, but not only that, the first scene we see when they look down the well is the last thing the girl probably sees before she dies. Then is reanimated. The well begins to overflow, bringing something to the top with it. That's where the game
caused the
ends
flooding.
if you don't have
Okay,
that
I
secret
get it.
ending after finding the coffins. If you do, in between those two scenes, we get the moments after the girl has died. She's laying unmoving in the empty well until 6 dark, mud-covered creatures crawl out
Oh.
from the ground. They each wear a different type of animal mask, the same type that the girl eventually wears throughout the game. I can make out about 3 of them, an owl, a dog, and a horse for certain. They poke and prod her, and then the water starts to rise quickly from underneath her, filling up the well. So, what is this whole story trying to get across? Finally, here's my theories. Like I've been saying, the world we play in is the afterlife. These kids are all dead and forced to wander this version of the world after a great flood, one that they very well may have caused themselves. The girl, a virgin sacrifice, was sacrificed by her brother and friends, who seem to be in some sort of cult, which would also check out seeing as they are all orphans. The rabbit cult took them in. The idiom wolf in sheep's clothing was mentioned earlier, and this is exactly what I think is being depicted here. Forcing them to do something wrong, disguised as a good deed. But what good could come from this sacrifice, you ask? Well, the well is dry at first, at least until the girl is placed there. Then water springs forth, even going so far as to overflow, bringing her body to the top. I think this was a sacrifice meant to end a drought and bring back a water source. But that water source never stopped replenishing. It continued on until it flooded the whole world and is still going. The kids who sacrificed her were eventually caught and punished for their murder. After knowing all of this and playing it again, you really do see a difference in the way they speak and act toward each other.
I thought you were dead.
Why did you come back for us?
And the girl houses this anger, which primarily comes out when they speak to each other, which is seldom. The red light appears, the lamb grows, and it eventually lashes out and eats the friends. This is one of few games that finding the secrets is almost integral to the main storyline.
Okay, fuck.
If the girl goes on wandering this world, thinking that her friends have not paid for their sins, the rage grows more and more. But by going out of your way, finding the coffins, seeing how they were tried, this provides her spirit some closure. I'll also have to do a separate video on this, but there are so many religious references in this game as well. Almost like a crazy take on the Book of Revelation, the sacrifices, the similarities in the 7 seals, the Lamb of God. It's kind of unavoidable. The story is told in a loop format, but
Yeah.
I don't think this is a cycle necessarily. But having said that, we certainly don't know everything. DLC will be coming out all the way into 2027, and each one, it says it will be an expansion of the main game's story, introducing new protagonists, new areas, and new enemies. REANIMAL is an absolute ride, and while we were all ready for another game from Tarsier, I don't think anyone was quite ready for this. The
No,
world these kids are in is
that
an
was weird.
afterlife, but one set in a land after the apocalypse. Did I miss something? Did you have something to add? Please put your theory.
I guess the afterlife kind of makes more sense when he puts the idea of the girl gets closure by seeing how they got killed, by seeing how they got punished. It's kind of weird because our character starts. I don't know what he starts with because for me he started with a sheep mask, but I don't think he was. I don't think he was supposed to start with it, but afterlife. Okay. Oh well, I guess we'll have to see. if more explain videos come out or not. Oh well, that sucks. It is what it is. I'm gonna take a bath. I'm cold and I want to take a bath. Okay. Thanks everyone for hanging around. I didn't think we would be done that quick, but thank you anyway. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.